Welcome to StockInvest YouTube channel and this stock report for Vroom. The report was first published on our website Tuesday, June 28, 2022, but this is a more detailed version. Our aim is to help you answer the question, should I buy or sell Vroom? In this video, you will get insight into the technical and fundamental situation and future price predictions. Please remember to subscribe, hit like and notification bell so you will be first to know when we post a new updated video. Since June 27, 2022, our system ranks the Vroom stock as a sell candidate, giving it a score of 0.228. In this period the stock has not performed as our systems expected and actually had a loss of -16.15% so far. This is an average return of -8.07% per day since first recommended. In our daily updates for Vroom, our last headline reads, big movements in Vroom Incorporated stock price on Tuesday, moving 28.79% between high and low. The Vroom Incorporated stock price fell by -16.15% on the last day, Tuesday, June 28, 2022, from $1.61 to $1.35. During the day the stock fluctuated 28.79% from a day low at $1.32 to a day high of $1.70. The price has risen in 5 of the last 10 days and is up by 26.17% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day by 720,000 shares but on falling prices. This may be an early warning and the risk will be increased slightly over the next couple of days. In total, 27 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $37.07 million. In the last 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $43.58, and the lowest price was $1.03. Right now the price is 96.9%, or $42.23, below 52-week high and 98.21%, or $74.14, below all-time high September 1, 2020 where the price hit $75.49. The stock lies the upper part of a very wide and falling trend in the short term, and this may normally pose a very good selling opportunity for the short-term trader as reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be expected. A breakup at the top trend line at $1.59 will firstly indicate a slower falling rate, but may be the first sign of a trend shift. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible -45.87% change over the next 3 months, with a possible return between -86.29% and -36.32%. The 12-month trend indicates a -95.88% change over the next 12 months with a possible return between -100% and -94.54%. This equals a price between $0 and $0.0737 after a year. Analyst ratings and price targets. From analysts, Vroom stock received a general buy rating. The analysts give PE ratio a buy and price to book a buy rating. For the return on investment the analysts give the Vroom stock and sell rating. In this section we will give you some information about signals found for Vroom. We will start with the general picture before we move on some of the most famous indicators and signals that will give you a deeper and better understanding of the trading possibilities in the stock. The Vroom Incorporated stock holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. At the same time, however, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal in the stock giving a positive forecast for the stock. On further gains, the stock will meet resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $1.37. On a fall, the stock will find some support from the long-term average at approximately $1.34. A breakup through the short-term average will send a buy signal, whereas a breakdown through the long-term average will send a sell signal. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Some negative signals were issued as well, and these may have some influence on the near short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, June 27, 2022, and so far it has fallen -16.15%. Further fall is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been found. Volume rose on falling prices yesterday. This may be an early warning and the stock should be followed more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence holds a buy signal. Pivots gave a sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger gave a buy signal 151 days ago. The short-term moving average for the 3-month chart gave a sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average for the 3-month chart gave a buy signal 5 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages in the 3-month chart gave a buy signal 3 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average gave a buy signal 7 days ago. The long-term moving average gave a sell signal 248 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages gave a buy signal 242 days ago. Remember to go to our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk and stop loss for Vroom. Vroom Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $1.34, and this level may hold a buying opportunity as an upwards reaction can be expected when the support is being tested. This stock may move very much during the day, volatility, and with a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. This stock is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock moved 38 cents between high and low, or 28.79%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 26.69%. Here are some possible good day trading levels. On an upturn, Vroom meets first resistance at $1.43. If you do not hold Vroom shares, you should wait for this level to be broken before placing your bet. If you already have the stock, this is the level you may want to swing trade. On a downturn, Vroom finds first level of support at $1.34, and this is a natural place to put your bet if the support holds with an expectation of a rebound upwards. In the table we have listed other potential swing trading levels based on the famous Fibonacci model. The average ratings combined from several analyst sources for Vroom is buy. Here are some of the latest insider trades. On June 16, 2022, Lang Laura W. made an inside buy of 81,967 of common stock. On June 16, 2022, O'Shaughnessy Laura made an inside buy of 81,967 of common stock. On June 16, 2022, Pretlow Paula B. made an inside buy of 81,967 of common stock. On June 16, 2022, Terrell Frederick made an inside buy of 81,967 of common stock. On June 2, 2022, Lang Laura W. made an inside buy of 15,000 of common stock. Based on the 100 latest insides trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative at a ratio of -67.833. In total, the insiders bought 4,615,812 and sold 42,295,812 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is $1.28, minus 4.96%. This stock has very high daily movements, and this gives very high risk. There is a sell signal from a pivot top found 1 day ago. Is Vroom stock a buy? Vroom Incorporated holds several positive signals, but we still don't find these to be enough for a buy candidate. At the current level, it should be considered as a hold candidate, hold or accumulate, in this position whilst awaiting further development. Due to some small weaknesses in the technical picture, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a buy to a hold/accumulate candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems find that the current price is undervalued. For the trading on Wednesday 29th, we expect Vroom to open up 11 cents and start trading at $1.46. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. And remember to subscribe to the channel to get all the latest videos and updates.